I got a blowie from my friend's wife. To be clear, I didn't know who she was at the time. I had been friends with this guy in school, but it had been about 8 years since I last saw him. I bump into him one day just randomly at the gas station. We had a chat and he properly opened up about struggling with depression and how he thought his wife was cheating on him as she went out drinking a lot. We sent a few texts back and forth in the days afterwards. That weekend I went to my job as a bouncer in the local town. I was on my own at the door as it was a quiet bar and the owner was an ex-boxer, so would always back me up when anything happened. He was far scarier than me, to be honest. So anyway, this woman and her friends come in and she's all over me from the minute she's in there. She asks me to come to the bathroom with her, but I refuse as I can't leave the door unattended. We exchange numbers and I don't think much of it. Bouncers get hit on every night. When the club shuts, she's still in there and waits outside for me. I go out. We go back to my car and she starts blowing me. A few minutes after her phone goes off, she answers. She lies to the person on the phone saying she's at a friend's and will be home soon. Instant alarm bells start going off. She hasn't even stopped. She's still going while waiting for the reply. She hangs up and looks at me and says, "Sorry, that's just my husband." I was shocked, and then I noticed the ring and felt like an a-hole. But I was already past the point of no return. I offered to drive her, but she refused. A couple of days later I got a friend request on Facebook from my old friend. I add him and click on his profile picture. It's him and his wife on their wedding day. I recognized her instantly. I thought about telling him, but the problem is they have kids together and it would cause me a lot of trouble if it came out I was the one who had told him. He seems to have made a recovery from his depression and is now an activist for men's mental health and promotes a local mental health group. We have messaged and he says he's doing so much better, their relationship is solid now and he trusts her. But it's so heartbreaking for me.